Welcome into TuddyTalk. I'm Devin.
I'm Gifford.
And we are finally back. It's been a rough couple weeks. I keep making excuses, but you know.
It's the holidays, man.
Exactly. And things are going to get a lot worse because somebody's starting work again. Uh-oh. I'm excited to get back to work, but that will mean less or fewer of these episodes, so sorry about that. Let's get into it. First off, we have our competitions that we have missed. Week 12 was Overachiever, the team with the most points over their weekly projection, and that went to Gifford.
I'm on the board. Here we go.
That was the week that he scored 40 over his projection and absolutely mollywopped me. So, I mean, at least one of us is happy about that one. Week 13 was Best Loser, the highest scoring losing team. So, not super happy that you won, but you get some money. Scott, that was you at 102.
There we go, Scott.
Week 14 this week is going to be Travel Back, the team that scores closest to their week 1 projection. Okay, so some of us will want that, some of us won't want that. I think I was projected for about 101, which is not what I want this week. I need to win. There's a lot going on, a lot of playoff implications, and we will get into that very soon. Here we go. Moving to the power rankings. And this week, go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah, guys, so power rankings is going to be very simple this week. Go on your phone, go on the app. The rankings are already in order. We are going with the 12 set teams from 12 to 1 this week is going to be the power rankings. I think right before the playoffs, that really shows where all the teams are at. So if you're happy with where you are or not,
it's a pretty accurate representation.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
We are finally, there's no more metrics, no more plus ones, minus ones. This is where we're at in the season.
We tried it. Obviously, that one didn't really work out that well.
Really
we're looking for different ways to do the power rankings. But yeah, for now, I mean, just as it says on the app, that's where we're going to keep it. And looking at it, actually, we are going to talk about playoffs a little bit. Okay, so we obviously know Sammy, you made it. Chris, you made it. Tommy, you made it. Apple, you made it. And that's where we're at right now, 1 through 4.
Not to knock on wood, but I think you're in there, Kamish. I think even with a loss, I think you secure your place.
It's scary. I mean, I still don't want to lose.
I know you don't. But you're number 1 in points. So you have a flat bet there. So
number 1 in points, but I need to keep that lead because Sammy could take that from me if she outscores me by 35.
Your next biggest threat is going to be Nate. How many points ahead are you on Nate?
On Nate?
Yeah.
About 90 points.
So Nate would have to outscore you by 90 for you to just barely squeak in. So even if you lose this week, I think it's a guarantee that you are in.
It's a high probability. I don't want to guarantee anything because we know how that goes in fantasy football. I mean, who am I saying? I'm not the one that should be saying that. I boast most of the time on this podcast. But I think it's a little more interesting when we look at you versus Nate right now in that 6th spot.
Fighting for it.
Are you guys? Who are you playing this week?
I am playing Mr. Apple.
Okay, so you need to win, and you need Nate to lose against.
Eric.
Who's he going? Eric? Oh.
Eric has, if we look at this week, Eric has some buys that I am definitely terrified about. He basically only has Ertz as another option this week, so I'm in deep waters right now.
Your playoff implications, your playoff chances rely on what's his name in Minnesota, the backup quarterback.
Brosmer.
Because he needs Justin Jefferson and Jordan Mason to just go off this week.
On the worst team in the league, most likely.
Joe Burrow's playing Buffalo, so I mean that could be decent for him. But yeah, you rely on Eric.
Eric, I need you to have the game of your life this week.
He already used his game of his life against me, so good luck, man. Two in 1 year, that'd be crazy. And then let's look at the bottom of it. So this is last week, as we all know. Next week is the playoffs. We're all excited.
We're here.
that means that we also get to decide on the last place team. And looking at it, there's only a couple only a few teams that could get it. Well, actually, there's 5 teams that could do it. Technically, Scott, Tatani, Paris, Eric, and the most likely is Brittany.
Unfortunate.
Right now, she's the only one at 4-9, so she has to win. That is imperative.
Against a tough team
against a very tough team.
It's a tough uphill battle.
I mean, you guys are both relying on very David versus Goliath kind of situations, but I'm pulling for you, Brittany. If you win, that sets Eric to be low. But we want him to win too. So then Paris is next.
That means Paris would have to lose against
me. So
against you. So
that's what.
Isn't that funny how the universe works?
Oh, this is tough, man. I don't like where you're at, Brittany. I don't know what I think it led back to the Malik Neighbors situation. That whole thing. I think that's where we can trace your how did we get here situation, you know?
That was the casket, getting put in the casket, and now the nails is Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra going down, man.
Being hurt or ineffective this week.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay for your sake, because, I mean, you also need to get Achan and Sutton in there.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're completely screwed, and we don't want that.
No.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I think everything else is pretty much locked in. I'm pretty sure Sammy secured the number 1 seed. I don't have my phone right now, so I can't check that. For whatever reason, the web browser doesn't really like to give us those kind of situations. They only focus on the Sleeper app. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, well. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? Let's transition. Moving to our game predictions. So overall, right now, I'm at 27 wins and you're at 22 wins. That means that we have to go completely opposite this week for you to have a chance at all. You need to go 6-0. I need to go 0-6.
Which we did do. We are going exact opposite of each other.
Exact opposite. Starting with me versus Paris. I'm going me. I mean, stick to the script. That's what we always say.
Paris, after scoring 68 points, I have to go with you.
Here we go. Moving to Nate versus Eric. I got to choose this one, and I went with Nate.
And Eric.
And you need Eric to win.
I need Eric to win, so please, Eric.
All of your chips are in.
There's some wide receivers on the... Eric, please, I'm begging you, please attempt...
Go get Vele.
Yeah, please.
How much money does Eric have left?
200, I think.
You still 200? Did you do anything this year? Good Lord. Okay, well, yeah, go drop at least 200, if not more, on Vele. Bro.
He's not even trying.
This is ridiculous,
He's still not last.
I mean, Brittany didn't... There's a couple, 1, 2, 3... The bottom 3 teams in this league did not spend a penny on any players.
I went broke.
Crazy.
I went broke. You know why? Because passion.
7th place.
7th place. The new, what do we call Tatani? The new
King of the Consolation Bracket? Is that you?
New King of the Consolation.
Barely missing out 2 years in a row.
Yes.
All right, let's keep going. Blockbusters versus Limping Warrior. We got Chris versus Scott, and in this one, you got to pick.
I went with Chris.
You went with Chris, so that means I'm going with Scott. And I think that Scott can pull this one out. I say it for the past 3-4 episodes. I don't think Chris has that good of a team. I'm sorry. I don't think you're winning this league.
I beg the difference. Chris is stacked.
Brittany versus Tommy. This is another one I got to choose, and I'm pulling for Brittany. I want her to win. I don't want you to get last.
Tommy, you're going to win this week.
Perfect. Moving to Tatani versus Sammy, and you got to choose this one. You went with Sammy. I went with Tatani.
Layup.
It's very easy for Sammy. Let's just say that. Finally, we have Gifford versus Apple, the Battle of the Mats.
Me. I got to.
Yeah, and then I have to go with Apple because, again, we're going opposites. Apple didn't have a great showing last week, and this week he needs to go and find a quarterback. Good luck with that. I mean, that Love is on there, so...
Tyrod Taylor is an option.
Going with Tyrod Taylor in this day and age.
He had 25 last week.
Easy. Yeah, I guess it's... It's a thing that can happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Finally, last transition. Hold on.
Transition.
I got this. Moving on to bye weeks this week. There are four teams going out, and they're pretty big ones. Patriots, Panthers, Niners, and Giants.
Some heavy hitters.
Yeah.
CNC is on bye. Drake May.
Trey Henderson. Let's see, Rico Dowdle. And then Giants, Slayton.
Wandale. Don't disrespect Wandale.
I will continue to disrespect Wandale. I think he's on one of my other teams, but yeah. Those are your buys for this week. And we got through our predictions. We got through our power rankings. We talked a little bit about injuries. Oh, waiver player of the week. I guess there isn't one yet, but already we're off to a strong start with Bill getting dropped.
I officially have the running back one in Washington. Chris Rodriguez.
It's been such a shit show on Washington this year for running backs.
And they still almost beat Denver. Denver's going to get exposed in the playoffs. They keep winning by 1 against these shitty-ass teams.
Bill went over 10 points twice this entire year.
Trash.
Just brutal for the Rook. All right. Moving, finally, transition. I want to say thank you all for tuning in to this very brief episode of TuddyTalk. Again, I'm Devin.
I'm Gifford, and it's been such a fun season, guys. Enjoy the playoffs. We have big plans for next year, so stay tuned. But let's fight. Last week, let's try to get in there.
I'm excited to see everybody in the playoffs. Good luck to everybody in the consolation bracket. Have fun. Goodbye.